marker rusted, name scratched clean, gas pump swinging like a jaw in a bad dream. Moon's just a bruise on a blackened sky. Engine calls scripture, but it still won't die. I'm the ghost rider's lawman, burning down a road God forgot to mend. Got a trunk full of sins and a map of regret, and the lines keep humming saying you ain't dead. Oh no, I'm the ghost rider's lawman. Bar sign flickers, spells out stay then run. Bartender's blind, but he stares like a loaded gun. Her photograph's folded in the crack of my dash. Every time I unfold it, I smell smoke, I taste ash. I'm the ghost rider's lawman, burning down a road God forgot to mend. Got a trunk full of sins and a map of regret, and the lines keep humming saying you ain't dead yet. Hey, I'm the ghost rider's lament. Chef in the rear view, or a shadow on the glass. Badge, buzzard, angel, all the same at this pass. If I lift my foot, will the thunder roll back, or am I welded to the wheel of this iron black track? I'm the ghost rider's lament, burning down a road God forgot to mend. Got a trunk full of sins and a map of regret, and the lines keep humming saying you ain't dead yet. Oh yeah, I'm the ghost rider's lament. I'm the ghost rider's lament. Rust on my knuckle, oil in my vein. I got a prayer made of gasoline and a map soaked in rain. Ash in my coffee, blood on the lug wrench tee. Your name carved deep in the dashboard like something I can't bleed. Is a gear-driven grudge running slow in my chest. Every mile is a curse I confess. I keep my hands on the wheel, but my heart's in the ditch. Yeah, this gear-driven grudge crime's a good man meaning sick. Oh, crooked, pointing straight back to you. That old motel with the busted eyes knows every lie we threw. Your shadow ride shotgun in the empty of this truck. I hear you laughing, a wheel will rattle each time the engine bucks. It's a gear-driven grudge grinding slow in my chest. Every mile is a wound I don't dress. I keep my hands missing. Headlights in the distance look like eyes in the corn. I ain't chasing forgiveness, I'm just running what was born. If I see your tail lights burning red in the dust, I'll follow that glow till the steel gives up. There's a gear-driven grudge grinding slow in my chest. Every mile is a dead interest and flesh. I'd keep my hands on the wheel, but my face in the ditch. Yeah, this gear-driven grudge is the only thing that sticks. Only thing sticks. Rust on the bumper, blood on the door, Bible in the glove box that I don't read anymore. Blackbird on the fence post, watching me crawl. Got a name on my conscience I can't shake off at all. Grit, guts, and guitar, that's all I got in this car. One hand on the wheel, other on and no scar. If redemption's out there, it's way past this bar. I ride with my ghosts, grit, guts, and guitar. Gaslight flickers like a bad halo. Motel crosses buzzing in the window glow. Her rings and the ashtray clanking in the dark. Every mile I'm laying another broken heart. Grit, guts, and guitar, that's all I got in this car. One hand on the wheel, other on and no scar. If forgiveness finds me, it'll find me from afar till the engine gives out. Grit, guts, and guitar. Straight up, ribs sharp as mine. Moon hides its face from this ragged state line. If there's hell on the highway, I'm already there, singing low to the void like it's a midnight prayer. Midnight red guts and guitar, that's all I got you'll find me in my star, burned into steel strings, grip, guts, and guitar. Dust on my tongue, rust in my veins, name on a warrant, luck circling in the drain. Tires hum a thread, sky the color of a bruise. Got your face in the mirror and a trunk full of bad news. Grease and gray, that's all I'm dragging down this road. Grease and gray, oil-stained sins and a heavy load. Every mile a shovel, every line of a stone. Grease and grays, I ain't driving home. Motel Bible open, a page that's torn clean out. Ashtray confession, burned black with doubt. Gas station coffee tastes like a Sunday curse. You said love was a lifeline, but you left me something worse. Grease and gray, that's all I'm dragging down this road. Grease and gray, oil-stained sins and a heavy load. Every mile a shovel, every line of a stone. Grease and grays, I ain't driving home. On a drum cross, buzzers on a phone wire, your name in my rear view, like smoke, like fire. If the law don't catch me, maybe guilt will take my place, 'cause the only thing behind me is you and an empty space. Grease and gray, that's all I'm dragging down this road. Grease and gray, oil-stained sins and a heavy load. Every mile a shovel, every line of the stone. Grease and grays, I ain't driving home. Top bleeding in the mud, road sign shot to hell. Moon hangs crooked, cold and dull, like a rusted church bell. Got a glove box full of sin, names I never said. Every mile a loaded chamber clicking in my head. Sing me that iron new serenade, low and lonesome, frayed and frayed. Let the rope hum soft above my name. If the law don't catch me, the past still might. Iron new serenade tonight. Gauge leaning on the cross, red light blinking slow. Saw your picture in the dash, eyes I used to know. Sheriff's dust back in the dark, crows above the pines. I taste gun oil on my tongue, hear mercy in the line. Sing me that I know serenade, low and lonesome, frayed and frayed. Let the rope hum soft above my name. If the law don't catch me, the past still might. I knew serenade tonight. Wind howls through that dead-end town, porch swing creaks my eulogy down. Jury's just the weeds and wire, waiting on a match and fire. Oh Lord, sing me that I knew serenade, low and lonesome, frayed and frayed. Let the rope hum soft above my name. If the law don't catch me, the past still might. I knew serenade tonight. Dead town diner, flies on the pie, one pump working, dust in my eye. Radio preacher, spitting out fire, ashtray full of old barbed wire. Saw him lurking in mile 13, cold like funeral, face cut clean, hitching shadows, boots bone dry. Storm on the horizon, mean old sky. Iron horse, homicide, roaring through my head. Oh my head, steel teeth shining, hungry for the dead. Iron horse, homicide, rolling over prayer and pride. If you hear that whistle cry, something holy just died. Found a suitcase split on the track, letters leaking like the ink fall back. Name on a postcard smudged in red said, don't wait up, she already fled. Sheriff at the trestle, hat in his hand. Tracks run straight, I don't understand, but I seen that driver, eyes gone black, grinning in the mirror as he never looks back. Iron horse, homicide, roaring through my head. Oh my, steel teeth shining, hungry for the dead. Iron horse, homicide, rolling over prayer and pride. If you hear that whistle cry, something holy just died. rust on my tongue, rust in my veins. Name on a warrant, luck circling the drain. Tires on my thread, sky the color of a bruise. Got your face in the mirror and a trunk full of bad news.
Grease and gray,
that's all I'm dragging down this road.
grease and gray,
The old stained sins and a heavy load.
every mile a shovel,
Every lie another stone. Grease and grays, I ain't driving home. Motel, Bible open to a page that's torn clean out. Ashtray confession, burned black with doubt. Gas station coffee tastes like a Sunday curse. You said love was a lifeline, but you left me something worse. Grease and gray, that's all I'm dragging down this road. Grease and gray, old stained sins and a heavy load. Every mile a shovel, every lie another stone. Grease and grays, I ain't driving home. Headlights on a drum cross, buzzards on the phone wires. Your name in my rear view, like smoke, like fire. If the law don't catch me, maybe guilt will take my place. 'Cause the only thing behind me is you and an empty space. Grease and gray, that's all I'm dragging down this road. Grease and gray, oil stained sins and a heavy